Sure. Here's a rewritten version of your story preserving the original plot, tone, and emotional weight kept within approximately 3,500 characters, with new character names, enhanced drama, and natural American English narration. She walked into the house like she had every other Tuesday morning, quiet, steady, unnoticed. The study door was cracked open. Inside, stacks of cash sat in neat $10,000 bundles, a gold Cartier watch caught the morning light, and the safe stood wide open, daring someone to make a choice. No alarms, no witnesses. Just silence. Upstairs, Marcus Langston sat in the guest room with a lukewarm coffee and a live hallway feed pulled up on his laptop. He didn't need sound. All he wanted was to see what she'd do. Her name was Lena Torres. For nearly 6 years, she'd worked in his home, never late, never nosy, never careless. The kind of person who blended into the wallpaper but kept every corner of the house pristine. He trusted her once. Gave her full access to the house, alarm codes, even his calendar. But lately, the whispers got louder. "You leave all that money around with her there," a colleague joked during drinks. His girlfriend, Talia, had once muttered, "She's sweet." But sweet doesn't mean honest. And just like that, doubt crept in like a draft under a locked door. So Marcus set a trap. Lena appeared on the camera at exactly 7:14 a.m., her light grey uniform and a basket of cleaning supplies in hand. She paused at the study door. He leaned in. She stepped inside. The camera didn't capture the room, just the hallway, but Marcus studied her body language like it was a polygraph. She stayed for about 4 minutes. When she walked back out, her hands were empty. Her pace? Calm. Measured. Like nothing had happened. But something had. Later that morning, Lena returned to the study. She'd sensed something was off. She stood at the doorway, looked at the wide-open safe and untouched money, then sighed like she'd seen this kind of thing before. She scribbled a note on a yellow sticky pad, placed it on top of the safe, closed the door, turned the dial, and left. No call. No mention. Just a simple note. Forgot to close this. Took nothing. Locked it. L. When Marcus found the note, he just stared. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't accusatory. But it hit harder than any confrontation. He opened the safe, everything was untouched. And instead of relief, he felt shame. Shame for even needing to look. He found Lena downstairs, wiping the kitchen counter. "Lena," he said. "I saw the note." She didn't flinch. "Just figured you forgot to lock it." "I didn't forget," he confessed. "I left it open. On purpose." She nodded. "I thought maybe you did." "I was testing you," he said. Her eyes held his, steady. "I'm not the one who needed testing." The line landed like a slap with silk gloves. Then she added, "You ever think maybe I stayed this long because I don't steal? Not because I'm waiting for a chance?" He asked her why she didn't quit right then and there. She looked at him and said, "Because I didn't take this job for your approval." The next day, Lena arrived to find a note on the front door, "Come to the patio. Coffee's ready." She followed the jazz music and breeze to find Marcus waiting with 2 mugs and an envelope. Inside, a year's salary paid up front. No strings. "I know you didn't do it for this," he said, "but it's not payment for honesty. It's for staying even when I made you feel small." She folded the check and tucked it into her bag. "Not weird," she said. "Just late." They talked for an hour. He asked her, honestly, "You ever think about quitting?" "Twice," she said. "Once when your girlfriend told me I should smile more. And once when your buddy went through my purse in the laundry room." You didn't tell me, he whispered. I didn't want to make a mess. He left 5 minutes later anyway. Marcus didn't sleep that night. 2 weeks later, he had the entire surveillance system removed. Lena didn't ask why. But she noticed. And when she walked past the blank spot on the hallway wall where the lens used to be, she smiled for the first time, when he wasn't looking. Because integrity doesn't need an audience. It just needs to be seen. Eventually.